do with the cerulean. Maybe. I don't know. I'm just guessing. Shut up. Remember told me what happened, and you needn't worry about Namika. If those bandits should find us, I'll kick up a fuss and see them driven off. The bracelet meant everything to her, and those bastards wouldn't care even if they knew. Makes me sick. But at least she's safe, and I know you'll see that something's right. Bracelet for trouble. Braced for trouble. Everyone's composed demeanor bails his eagerness to help. Believes Buzz's eagerness to help Namika. Alright, let's go and recover the bracelet. Well, I have nothing but contempt for these bandits as this involves a gift from Okamont. We must be mindful how our actions might reflect upon her. I doubt Nemi would find joy in the return of said gift if lives were taken in the process. If it comes to violence, I ask that you stop short of killing them. The rest we can leave to the Dust Watch. Well, now that makes me think you're strong. Really strong, are you? I may have saved the star on one occasion, no more than any other measure. I may have saved the star on one occasion. You saved the star, that's a bold claim to make, but if true, that certainly speaks to your strength. If your curiosity has been sated, please indulge mine. Is there anything you can tell us about these bandits? Let's see. Well, at late there's been talk about some unsavory types coming and going from Tanatayawi to the southeast. Is that the old mining town that was abandoned? That's the one. Now that cerulean extraction is big business, no one wants to waste their time picking at the dried up veins there. Sounds like the perfect lair for bandits, not to mention that the one with the bracelet fled in that direction. So you'll be investigating the place. I can let the Dawn Watch know if you like. No, not yet. It would be best if we went alone. There's something I'd like to ascertain if you have no objections. I think I know. Right then, let's be off. Doggy time. It seems the bandits have claimed this place for themselves. Dude, look at that dude. They've made no attempt to conceal their presence. How can the Dust Watch not have noticed by now? A question for another time. First, we must find the bracelet. I could tell you what's probably going on. Some of the Dust Watch that ran on it. And they're letting this slide because they get a cut of something. I don't see the bandits who had it. Perhaps they were the one in the building. Ramshackle as they are, it should prove a simple thing to eavesdrop on everyone inside. If we would go and have a look around, I'll keep watch for trouble. Oh great, it's a stealth mission. Bandits will not notice you here. You can safely eavesdrop from inside. As you lean in to listen, you begin to pick up voices in a muffled chatter. Don't know where we'd be without him. Probably shoveling sand, praying we'd strike it rich. Ain't that the truth? Only an idiot would work the mines with easier money to be had. Not when we've got a boss who can keep the Dust Watch off our backs, huh? Hey, what do you say? The wind's got a way of carrying secrets in the wrong ears. Maybe so, but who'd ever believe that one of them sainted souls was running our crew? The drunk who bought your story about the gold your story about the gold shitting alpaca. Am I right? Haha. Ooh, we got a look at the ether current right here. Let's go for it, baby. Ooh. Oh. Here. Oops. The bandits will not notice you here. You can safely eavesdrop on any side. Your familiar voice rings out through the wall. Zekawa, let me out of here, you bastards. Little bandit, shut your mouth, you sniveling little brat. Make me. I'll get you all back for framing my friends. Oh, I know what it is. The vulture most of all. Most of all, you tell him he can eat shit. Ooh. Ha, how about we give you a chance to kill him yourself? Well, I'll see how tough you are then. Man, security here is lax. As you listen, you hear someone entering the room on the other side. I brought back a prize you're gonna love, boss. Have a look at this bracelet, beautiful ain't it? But it was made by a famous artisan. You idiot, how are we supposed to move something like this without attracting attention? Please, boss, please, I'm sorry. I reckon we could find a sailor who won't ask questions. Sell it for a song. Here, your reward, and don't bring me this kind of grief again. I won't, boss, thank you. Finish already, let this read for now. We're gonna leave that other guy in there? Well, because we can't just go in the restroom. Were you able to learn anything? So were you able to learn anything, he says? Okay, yeah. Learned a couple things. Crucial bit of information. Their leader is a man of the Watch? That would explain why these bandits have been able to do as they please, and you say they gave the bracelet to him. It seems we have our work cut out for us. Did you hear anything else of note? Zakawa, that's the boy who confronted one of the officers in town, isn't it? And you say they threatened to take him to speak with the Vulture. Their leader, allies, no doubt. Fitting for a man who preys on the helpless. Well then, not only do we have a better idea what's behind the recent crash of robberies, but we also know he has the bracelet. Retrieving it without bloodshed will prove difficult, though, if he's that quick to point a gun at his own underlings. We need to get him alone. You're right, if we confront him with his henchmen around, a violent outcome is all but guaranteed. I might have a plan. There's a small settlement to the southeast of here. The lawyer will want to meet me there and I'll explain everything. Okay. Head to this next location. It's gonna be a long recording, but I'm gonna split it up into sections, so. You're max level though. I hit level 100 a while ago actually. So I'm not restricted by level anymore, but depending if I have a good enough year, I might restrict by item level depending on what there is. Sorry, my knee hurts. In order to retrieve the bracelet without conflict, it won't be done barging into the front door. We'll have to lure him out. To do that, we'll avail ourselves of Yakshu, dragon-like creatures that live in the south here. With their breeding seasons, you can see the males will flock to the scent of female meat. With a few integration and simple sample of their faces, I can create an attracted that remembers the scent of them burn. We can then lure the ritual into the bandits hideout, flushing out the vulture in his game. And while they're counted with their flying friends, we can sneak in and search for the bracelet. I'm afraid I must ask you to collect the excrements. While you see to that, I will go and produce the remaining trees. Ugh. And before you say anything, I do not ask this because of my aversion to fat feces. Ugh. It would simply be easier for me to find a specific species of wild plant we require. Here, take these 3 pouches. See them filled, and I will handle the rest. Great! I have to collect shit. Literally. Is that person there? Maybe. This way. I just wanted to see what that was. I saw it when you see walking. Oof. There's dinosaurs? Seriously. We have dinosaur shit to collect. Big Jurassic Park all over again. We must remember that happening in Jurassic Park. Dino crash. Signs of dropping. That was a big hit. Droppings. Is the last one dropping, maybe? Maybe. Okay. Took care of him. There he is. There is Amber. Finished already? Are we? Excellent, this will do nicely. All that's left is to mix the feces with timberclaw fibers and dry Napolitender root, and she's helping out with that. Come with us. get back to place. His name I'm obviously not doing right. Failed pretty much in every location except for Cleola. It's not to do properly. There we go, there he is. A great time to set our plans in motion. Blowing smoke, Ernvale's gaze is fixed. Bandits out. Let's hide out. A fair number appear on the other side now. No chance. Keep watching here. You attracted to you. Toss him to a bonfire near the middle of town. And the others will come to soon after. The fun starts now. Why are we standing in plain sight? What's that smell? Oh, that reeks. What did you put in the fire? Wasn't me, I swear. I'm getting mad with the smell. Oh, did something die? Someone want to explain that ungodly stench to me? Oh god, it's him. Oh, there's a bracelet. So it is him. I thought so. Oh no, boss over there. Oh. What in the world? Oh, here we go. Run for your lives. Huh. So the smoke's what drew them here. I swear I'll find out who did this. I'd say our friends have stirred up enough trouble. Time to retrieve the bracelet. What's going on out there? I'm still in here in case you've forgotten. Sit tight, we'll be back for you. What? You gotta get me out of here now. They're gonna kill me. I'm begging you, please. Shh, they'll hear you. Shit. Who was that? Great. Hey, are you going to help me or what? Come on, dude. The bracelet must wait. Let's break him out and withdraw for now. Dude. You had to get your kill captured. And now we're saving your butt. And the guy with the bracelet got him. I think I know you from home. I thought we were actually behind. All that effort and not to show for it. Sorry about that, but damn, I didn't think anyone would have the balls to take on the vulture. No need to apologize, we were playing to save you eventually. Really? And I don't even know who you are. Your secret Myers of mine or something? Yeah, I'm having fun with you, but I do appreciate the help. The man they call the vulture, I've seen his face before. Was he not the officer you confronted in town? The one in the same when he's not masquerading as a gang leader. He serves the deputy chief of the Dust Watch. That would explain why the bandits are so confident that they can whip capture. You're trying to get back something the vulture stole, right? Let me help. It's the least I can do after you bail me out back there. I have an idea where he's hid his cash. Reckon he's headed there now too. We can go together. I've got a score to settle with me myself. I don't doubt that you do, but we need to know what it is first. What will you tell us? Right, so those bandits of Tontoyoi, they called the Daybreakers, and it was me and my friends that founded the group. But it wasn't a gang of cutthroats, not back then. We just wanted to protect people. We couldn't protect them. We couldn't protect themselves. Kids being harassed by bullies, workers being exploited by the money concerns, folks who needed help, even in the odds. That was 3 years ago, and whenever we found someone scheming in the shadows, we settled matters the best way we knew how. With a duel. I see, but by the old laws, anyone who loses the duel must be held to account for their crimes, even those in position of authority. And we made damn sure they did. Every time. Before we knew it, our small band of friends commanded a force to be reckoned with. Then about a year ago, the vulture and his thugs showed up. They got the better of us and took over the Daybreakers. Everyone was afraid of him, so they did his bidding, not question. But when he showed them how they could make a fortune easily, that was when He really won them over. Oof. Treachery. Loyalty ain't such a thing. Money talks. Now the Daybreakers is nothing but a bunch of bandits and cutthroats who prey on the people it was created to protect. I talked it over with my friends Kavikana and Luine, and we all agreed the only way to stop him was to challenge him to a duel. And he accepted. I still remember how he gloated that he'd win. But when the day came, he showed up with the Dust Watch and had my friends arrested and charges of robbery. As if it wasn't enough, he set their bail at a price no one could ever hope to pay. With them locked up, there was no one left to help me. None of my old friends for the Daybreakers are certainly not the Dust Watch. And that's why you were ready to challenge him in the middle of town. I was until that guy with the spear stood up. No sooner had I stepped out of town than the Vulture's minions caught me by my surprise and took me prisoner, and well, you know the rest. You said the Dust Watch would be of no help, and they're all working for the Vulture now, then? No, not all of them. The Sheriff he's as honest as they come, a staunch keeper of the peace. Problem is, he's a little too trusting and doesn't suspect a thing. If it were my word against the deputy chiefs, what do you think we'd believe? Well, if he knows where the Vulture keeps his spoils, perhaps he can help us recover Necro's bracelet. What do you think? For what it's worth, I have a plan, but I can't do it alone. A plan? All I ask that you hear me out, but not here. I'll be waiting for you at Shishwazi Springs. I guess we can decide what to do after he gives us a pitch. Alright guys, thanks for watching. This has been Don Gamer. I will see you next time. Peace out. I'm tired and I'm sweaty. So turn my fan on. Later.
Hi everyone, I hope you liked the video. If you did, please hit that subscribe button and that bell icon for future video uploads. Also, feel free to like and leave a comment. I would love to hear your feedback. Thank you and good night. Peace, yo!